This ought to be fun. Alright, let's see how well this works out. What do you have to type? Join. So we're doing queues, which means you have to constantly keep getting in. What up? So we're gonna play baseball. Exclamation mark join to get in the queue. Yeah, it's a little different today. You know, I started going through for the regular, and I was like, I don't have one for baseball. If I remember, let me remember how to do this too. So should have chose. Yep. Next up. Yep. All right. So then you have to keep getting back in the queue. Once I choose your name, you have to keep hitting join again. All right. Exclamation mark join to get in. All right, guys. We're playing baseball. You see a little baseball diamond. You see 3 things on the thing. Yeah. And you see a little 4 toys. All right, guys. Single. However, you're out. That's how it works. That's how that works. Exclamation mark join. You want to do a queue or? Okay, we'll just keep going ice. Single. This time you're on board. I mean, I need more people though. That's the only downside. I need more people. I think I did stream. I think I did. I can't remember if I just did it as a regular raffle. I may have done it as a regular raffle before. I don't know. I haven't looked. We'll do a regular raffle. Okay. Just exclamation mark shoot. That way I can just constantly keep hitting the same thing over and over. Okay. Well, I can't play unless people are here. That's the only downside. Let's spin around in circles for a little while. There's a few people that popped up like right at the start of the stream. Now nobody's here. Well, technicality, you can't get on the same. You can't get on base twice, but exclamation mark true. Not enough people here to do a queue. Obviously, there's 2. So, yeah. I don't know what else to do. So. I guess you can get on base again. Double if you're on base. So you're gonna move there, and you're gonna move there. So basically, if your name comes across plate, I write it down on energy. And that's how that works. And then we'll have like a home pile and away pile kind of deal. But there's not a lot of people here, so. There's actually nobody here. So I don't know what to do. I need people here. This doesn't work with one person. The only downside, it does not work with one person. Yeah, I don't remember where I got these little things. They're just, I don't know. They're just there. But I use them for this little game. Alright, well, screw it. I guess ice, sure, why not? Single? Well, you're out. There's 2 outs. You're good. I'll just do it again. Double. And unfortunately, that's 3 outs.
More protein and 50% less sugar than regular milk, and an also delicious taste. From creamy chocolate to delicious strawberry, there's a Fairlife flavor for everyone.
Now I got time to shuffle.
This summer,
So I gotta shuffle these back in.
Fairlife wherever you go. Tap the banner or visit fairlife.com to learn more. The untold story of America's most iconic strip club comes to stars. Magic City, an American fantasy.
The greatest strip club in the land.
It's a 5-part docuseries that takes you inside the Atlanta institution that became a cultural force and a kingmaker in hip-hop.
It wouldn't be amigos without Magic City.
Featuring stories from the icons who helped build its legacy, like Jermaine Dupri, Shaquille O'Neal, 2 Chainz, Nelly, Kid Mike, and Drake. Magic City, an American fantasy, premieres August 15th on Stars and the Stars app.
Come on, dang, don't add people on me. Need more people. Exclamation mark true if you're in here. I only got ice. Literally, that's it. That's all I got. I can't go to make a whole stream with just ice. Exclamation mark chew. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Sure. Well, Ice, you're the only one, so we'll play me and you. Double. And you're on base. I mean, that's all that there is, so single, but you're out. Fuck, man. Need more people. Triple. He's safe. It's a hit. Fable, you go there. Restaurant comes around. Ice, your name goes on energy. And we flip. Vintage. Start the prize pool. We start the prize pool with a vintage card. Alright, let's put the home team over here, away team over here. True. Yeah, let me like sending more people on the stream. I don't know what to do. It's gonna be a short baseball stream. Triple again. And it was also a hit. Fable, you can stay there. Because it's triple ice, your name's gonna go back on energy again. True, but I still want to play. This time it's Box of Food. That one. There's only one out. I mean, I guess it looks like you're just gonna win the whole stream. Single. Out. I don't know what else to do. Steal. Alright, home team has a steel energy. I figure out where to put those. Basically, there's two of them in here. If you collect both, you get to steal half of what the other team has. Which means there's a home run. So that's going to bring two more people in, which puts, well, technically, Ice, you're the only one in here. So your name goes on two more energies. Which means two more prizes. A Fool and a 4-pack. A Fool. Let's do that one. What'd you get? Triple. And another hit. Ice, you're on like 4 energies right now for the home team side. And the prizes was, for the last one was Box of Food and a 4-pack. So you got one of the 4-packs I was working on last stream. And it goes into the home side because we're on the home, we're still in inning 1. And I'm not keeping score. Like at one point I kept score, but it defied the purpose because it really didn't do anything. All I'm doing is making sure I know which team is on what right now. I mean, you're still the only one in here, so steal, or not steal, darkness. So if you get 2 darkness, you give half to the other team. If you get 2 steals, you steal half from the other team, which means a redraw. Double, and that's third out. Well, we've only gone through 1 inning so far, so I get to reshuffle these. Now, if the away team gets a steal, the steals will get shuffled back in because one will have one and one will have the other. Same thing. One team has to collect 2 of them. And the way this works is you can win on both sides, but like I said, you're the only one here. So I'd be a stream where you literally just win. And the prizes get shuffled back in after after we go through all of them. I wonder if it's because school started back up. I don't know. Otherwise, exclamation mark 2 if people are here. Let's just spam that a little bit. Ice, you're the only one here, so you're winning right now. So, until somebody else shows up and hits exclamation mark 2. Single. Ice, unfortunately you're out, but like I said, you're the only one here, so you get to go again. Double. Out. And you get to go again. Ice, you have a home run. But now you're on the away side. And the prize, because you came around the board, is a 4-pack stack. There you go. You started the pile for the away team. But like I said, you can win on both sides. Spencer, what up? Exclamation mark 2. I need more people to play this game. It's not just a normal opening. Rick, what up? Exclamation mark 2. It's not a normal opening. I need more people to play. Ice has her name on 5 energies right now. There we go. If you haven't played this before, yeah, it's fun to play. You just have to be here. Like it sucks when it's just like one person. Alright. Unfortunately there's already 2 outs. So, Rick, you have a triple. Unfortunately you're out. So the way it works is it's like regular baseball. You get 3 outs an inning. If you make it across home, if you make it across home plate, your name goes on an energy. So you're relying on the draw. So you need to get on base, basically. And then after 3 outs, we retire to the side and go to the next side. You can double win because you can win in the away team and the home team. Right now, Ice is 4 on the home team and 1 on the away team. Because Ice has been the only one here. So, if you are here, if you just showed up, exclamation mark 2. in which we have 3 people. The first one is Spencer. You gotta get on base. Or you can hit a home run like that. Now Spencer's name goes on in energy. Because you have crossed home plate. So you would go all the way around, boom, your name crossed home plate. You're on an energy. You sit down in the home pile. The prize for this one is a box of chew. So I grab a random card out of my chew box. Ken, what up? Place it down in the home pile. At the very end of the 9 innings, we shuffle the names on each pile, draw 1 name, and that is the winner for that side. Same thing with the other side.
For your ears. More of that good stuff is coming up. And
it's just a game.
For your hair.
Not opening anything. Just a bunch of random hits. So no matter what, there's random hits throughout this entire stream.
For brands like Amica, Carrot Sauce, Day, and K18. You knew where to get great audio.
Connects.
You
What
know
up?
where to get great hair
Exclamation mark
care, too.
chew, please. Good sir.
Good news for great hair. Shop hair care now at Sephora.com.
Triple.
Lowe's knows when you're looking for reliability.
Ice, you're on 3rd, but this time you actually get to stay there.
Now, Lowe's is the exclusive home improvement retailer for the Whirlpool water treatment line, including their Wi-Fi softener, under-sink filtration system, and more.
Alright, let's see if Spencer can drive you in.
Everyday low prices, better taste,
Double,
better
but you have to be
quality
safe.
within reach. Shop pro-trusted brands like Whirlpool and more, in-store or online.
So Ice, your name will see, the way it works now is your name will stay there. Because that's you. Now your name won't go down anymore unless it goes through.
Yeah, she only got a new phone because her family has one of those expensive plans.
Somebody's got to drive you in.
You don't have to be a net phone baby to get our best deal.
And the reason for the names is because if it's a hit, now they're also on there. Single will drive you in. Unfortunately, no dice. If anybody's wondering, the hit to out ratio is 50-50. Just throwing that out there. Alright. We're going to leave Ice stranded on 3rd. Or is Spencer going to hit the triple? No. Ice, you got stranded on 3rd. Sorry. That was the bottom of the 2nd. We're at the top of the 3rd. Spencer is on 1 of the energies on the home side. Ice is on 4. FC, what up? Ice is on 1 energy for the away side, and that's all the away side has right now. Well, hell, it was just Ice that was playing for a while. That's why her name went down on so many energies. The only thing I'm writing down over here is because that way I know what side is side. Also, home side has 1 steel energy and 1 darkness energy. Just throw that out there. The steel and darkness energies. If one team collects 2 steel energies, you steal half of the other team's pot. If you collect 2 darkness energies, you give away half your pot. Sucks to suck. I only hit home runs in real life. Well, there's 2 home runs, so throwing it out there. And then the prizes will get shuffled in once all prizes are drawn. All right, first up is Rick with the double. However, you gotta be safe. All right, Rick, you're on 2nd. It's all going to be the same. Hey, at least we got 4 people in now. So now we can actually have a game. We actually have a game going on. Alright, Ice, that's steel, but it's on the away side. So these will get shuffled in next round. Because steel can't have 1 and home can't have 1. The side has to collect the 2. But that's a reshuffle. Or redo. Alright, if you get this, Rick comes in. Lapras, you can stay there. Rick comes around the board, so Rick will go into on an energy. The prize. One of each. So you get a Foo Box, Chew Box, Vintage Box, and a Dragon Ball Z Box. If I can get it to where it moves so I can pull one out. There we go. And these are all for the away side. And what do we got for DBZ? And no, I'm not looking at these either, by the way. There we go. We're starting to get some things. Alright, Ice, you're on second. You're relying, well, back on Rick. See, if we had more people, I'd have it in a queue. But we only have 4 people, so. Because the queue actually makes you constantly hit join again. Single. Rick, you're out. Okay, Rick, I'm not going to let it pick you again. Let me pick somebody else. There we go. Then I'll let it pick you. Alright, Frozen. Triple. But you're out. Shit. Alright, Spencer. Single. Get a hit. God damn, that's 3 outs in a row. Top of the third is over. No. There's 20 cards for hit and miss, or hit and out. And the only reason why I show the what you would get first is because you're not going to get out if you get a home run. So what's the point in throwing the out or hit first to find out what you get when you have the possibility of a home run? But we're finally starting to get stuff. You go live in only 2 hours. Nice. Yeah, it would help if I actually announced streams like way sooner in the day. I didn't know what time I was doing shit. Y'all wanted me to do it last stream, but all I was doing is organizing for it. So. Nice. I really don't have anything to open, so I'm kind of broke right now. I mean, I do have something to open, but I wanted to do baseball. So, and last stream I did, it was the organization stream and a little bit of giveaway. Ice, you're on third. Alright, Frozen. Triple. But you're out. Single, we'll drive her in. Alright, Spencer, you're on first. Ice comes around the plate, which means, Ice, your name goes on energy. I need to figure out something for RBIs. Like, make it where it's like a half giveaway or something. I don't know. Eventually, I'll figure something out for RBI. I thought about RBIs a long time ago, but I thought that'd be way too much. Because I could write people's name down for RBIs. See, but now, Ice, you come off. Well, it's because you got on board. Spencer drove you around. Now it's up to everybody else to drive Spencer around. Like that. Frozen Code got a home run, which means Spencer and Frozen's name will go on energy. Oh, yeah. Before I do that, hang on. Box of Z goes to the home pile. I can separate them. Come here, you. Now, who is that? Spencer and FC. So, like I said, if your name comes around home plate, that's when your name goes on energy. So somebody else could drive you around. Alice, what up? And then we draw 2, which is a box of 2 and a box of Z. So, a hit box. Sure, let's do that one. And a Z box. Let's do that one. And now Spencer and Frozen come off of the plate. I said a wrong account. Be right back. Steal. Alright, home starting off with steal again. Click 2, you steal half the other side. Frozen with the triple. Unfortunately, you're out. Lori, what up? Lori comes in with a single, and unfortunately, you're out. And that would be 3 outs and retire the set. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on top of the 4th. Well, the first time I ever played this, it literally took 3 hours to play this game. It took just as long as an actual baseball game did. Then I shortened it down to where it takes about an hour and a half, roughly. Play 9 innings. There's a card still sitting there.
Deep down, I know I'm a fighter. Deep down, I know my desires. Everybody thinks that I'm just a liar. They don't know what I got inside you. I'm the one to fight fire with fire. I'm the type who never lets me get tired. Mess with me and they never will find you. Shit, I'm gonna tell you I won't get it. You don't know me, so cold.
Anybody that's here, exclamation mark 2.
Always in my mind, don't know, quit it. I'm gonna be the one that blows up in it. I'm gonna be the one that shows up. I'm gonna be the one that knows my mission. I'm gonna be the one with no ambition. I'ma make you take it all cash. You ain't never gonna give me minutes too fast. Tell me to choose that 40-yard cash. Always look for it, no, never look back.
Alright, who's getting chosen? Alice is getting chosen. So if you never played this game, you have to come across home. You can get on base, but unless you're driven home, your name does not go on an energy. Unless you get a home run. Lights of Shade. Welcome back. It's been a minute. Alice got a home run. Which means box is Z. What are we on? Yep, we're on the away side. Alright, cool. Doesn't like you. Yeah, it likes you. It gave it to you. Alright, Spencer. See, this is just a way for me saying, hey, I'm kind of broke, but also it's just a game. So, we're playing a game. Basically, you're winning singles and forced like everything's a hit. The 2 people that win, everything's a hit. Spencer, you're out.
And I work every day for the title. And I'm making it that darn spinal. The way I think you can say is primal. Kill it, be killed, I'm not gonna lose, no. I'm gonna be the one they choose, no. You can be the one they lose, no. Way too busy to snooze.
Lori gets single, but, and she's on pick. That's
And I know that they don't wanna hate me. When they see me on the clock, so they waste me. If I make it, then they just might say me. You were doing so good, brother KD.
Yeah, I think the reason why it took like 3 hours before I used to tell people to choose a number, and I'd have to, and when I first started, and I had to burn them. Chucky, play outfield. All right, Lori, you're on first. You have two. You have one out. You have to get driven in. Ice. If I don't hit my phone stand. Ice with a single. Ice with an out. We have 7 people in. Nice. Ice, you were just chosen. Let me give it to somebody else. Frozen, you were chosen not too long ago. There we go. Let's do Jade. Jade just got here. Double. Need a hit. You move there. Jade's up there. Alright, let me get rid of Frozen and Ice. So I got Lori on third and Jade on second. 2 outs. Somebody get something to bring him in. And it goes down to Rick. Single will bring Lori in if this is a hit. But
that feeling when you walk in with your hands full of McDonald's and the heads start turning. Something bold, something savory, something sweet. You don't have to say a word because the bag says it all.
So I think because there's more people now, what I'll do is I'll leave all names in there.
And yes,
and then that way I'll still have, that way everybody gets a chance to come up. That's why I wanted to do it as a queue, but I don't want people to constantly have to hit. What up, Alec? It's a baseball game I made. I made it a long time ago. Made it probably about a year ago. I haven't played it in like 7 months though. See, I play baseball, so I like baseball. And what happened was, I wanted to create a card game out of it. Basically, still had a way to get stuff for a stream. Let's just say you're running low on money or something, and I wanted to play a game. Well, instead of playing like a gaming stream, okay, there you go, Alex. I haven't played it that often recently. Let's go with that.
And even better news for your hair.
Meme Zoic. Or Mimi Zoic. What up?
For every kind of hair. From brands like Amika, Kerastase, J, and K18. You know we're taking.
Do we have enough people to do a queue where they would have to constantly get back in?
Sephora. Good news for great hair. Shop hair care now at Sephora.com.
If I did it as a queue, it'd be !join. But the people that are here, so we're playing baseball. Your name gets chosen. So if I did this, let's do this. Let's close this. Let's cancel this. I think we have enough people now. All right, it should be !join. Nope, we're doing join now, Lori. That way it's a queue. So basically, you have to constantly hit !join after you get chosen. That way it goes in a list. Now it goes in a straight list. So the second, like Lori, I got Lori, Ice, Rick, and Mimi, and then Jade. So now I'm going to pick the first one, which is Lori. Once I pick you, you can hit join again. Lori with the double. And Lori, you're out. That's how that works. So now you have to constantly hit, once you get chosen, you'll have to constantly hit join again. Like, so Ice, I think because I took you out of the queue, you can hit join again. Blast Force. But now this will tell me where everybody's actually at, and we can go down a list versus it picking the same people over and over. Double. But you're up. Alright, next up is Rick, followed by Mimi Zoic. Last person entered is Lori again. And once your name gets chosen, you have to hit exclamation mark join again. There we go. Rick gets a home run. Rick, your name goes back down to another energy. And we're in the home pile. Vintage. Let's go. Oh. All right, Mimi. Single. Mimi's on board. Alright, now you're relying on somebody to bring you in. Next up is Jade. Yep, so it does work that way. So Mimi will stay there. That way I know. Okay, cool. And once again, extra after you hit, yep. And it should bring you back in. There we go. Yeah, so if you want, after I choose your name, once you have to keep hitting join again. Jade with a single. Unfortunately, Jade's up. Which means it's 3 outs, so I remove you guys, and then we shuffle these back in. And that is the end of the bottom of the 4th. Like I said, it's an interesting game. It is baseball. All right, Alec. I appreciate you stopping by. Like I said, it was a slow start. Like I said, unfortunately, I'm not opening stuff. So. Next stream I'll open something. And then after that, I'll probably go back to playing Final Fantasy. Jade, I appreciate you. I was trying to make a football game out of something like this. It didn't work out too well. It was kind of hard. I was able to play it for about an hour, and it was so confusing. And I thought about hockey, but that's the same thing. It requires 5 people on a team. Baseball, literally, it's simple. You're on bag. Your character has to reach home plate. If your character's not once your character reaches home plate, you go into energy, and then you go into. This is it right now for the away pile, and this is so far for the home pile. And you can win on both sides, or you can win on one side and call it a day. That's how it's played. And played 9 innings. It's real simple. Like I said, it took one try. I did play Battleship at one point. That took a minute. Alright, Alice, you are up first. Exclamation mark join to get back in, Alice. With the double. And Alice is on board with a double. Chucky could not stop the ball. Alright, let's see if Frozen can bring you in. So these that I choose out, that's what they're for. I have predetermined prizes. So it's going to be vintage cards, common, modern, not common, but modern cards. There's some waifu cards. I've opened up some waifu stuff. There's some Dragon Ball Z cards. And last stream, I was doing an organization on I had to do an organization stream. Last stream for prize packs for this street. Like, this is a 4-pack stack. Basically, there's 4 cards in here, modern to vintage. So, and then once the game's over, like for instance, if this is all that's going to be in the away pile, I'm going to shuffle these. One name comes out. That's who wins. Frozen. You have to hit something. Single. It is a hit. So Alice moves 1. Frozen. You're going to be Clefairy today. I need to get more characters. Reshiram, you're okay. I'll keep you as a mini character on here. I don't know if that works. I keep forgetting to redo that. But I want a little mini Raichu. I have a bigger one. So the people that are in are... Next up is Jay. With a double. With Jay, you're out. Exclamation mark, I almost said it. Join to get back in. Blast Force is up next with a double. A double does bring one in. Sadly, it's an out. All right, Lori. Double will bring Alice in. It is a hit. So 1, 2. Alice comes across the board, and Lori's at second, which makes Alice go on in energy. This is CWH. Yep. Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, I don't have anything for RBIs. I'll think of something along those lines. So right now, it's once your name comes across. Now I will have something eventually for RBIs. That way, if you drive in a run, you still get something. Box of Z. Also, I'm working on 1, 2, 3. I have 3 ideas for streams. 2 of them are custom booster boxes. One of them I need 4 or 5 packs left, but that's going to take a couple weeks. One of them I need a booster box of something to make the custom booster box. Actually, it's not even a custom booster box. That one's a head-to-head battle. The other custom booster box is going to take a while, too. Alright. Frozen's on 3rd. Lori's on 2nd. Baby Ice is up to bat. With the single, which will bring Frozen around. But you're out. Alright, I got Rick, Mimi, and Life with Jade. After I shuffle these together. Yeah, it's kind of funny to have exclamation mark join. I'm always used to chew. Dude, how am I running so slow in frame rate? I stream from my phone, and I'm not connected to Wi-Fi. Jay, we will have a 7th inning stretch. Veggie, exclamation mark join. That's all you have to do. You're at number 8. So there's 8 people in front of you. Once your name gets chosen, you can hit exclamation mark join again. So basically it does force people to be here to continuously play, which is a good thing. But also I'm doing it this way now because earlier I was doing it the other way and I was picking the same people over and over. And I'm sorry if I'm freezing. I'll clean up. All right, Rick.
There's iced coffee, and then there's Nespresso iced
Triple.
coffee, brewed by the virtual coffee machine.
Rick,
Roasted
you're on third.
bold, even when chilled.
And the way to win, Veggie, is you have to be on base and somebody has to drive you around. The way I have it designed is once your name comes across home plate, it goes on an energy. You could be stranded up there and it doesn't matter. I need to figure out something for RBIs. So eventually, I will tweak this game one more time to make it to where, like, Rick's on third. Let's just say Veggie came up, got a single, drove Rick in, while Veggie's name needs to go on something for an RBI reward. So eventually I'll figure that one out.
From creamy chocolate to delicious strawberry, there's a Fairlight
But for
flavor
now,
for everyone.
your name comes across home plate, you go on an energy at the end of the game, shuffle all the energies together, draw a name, that person wins that respective pile.
Fairlight.com to learn more.
Mimi,
Got some good news for your ears.
home run,
More of that good stuff is coming up.
which puts Rick and Mimi across the board, and we are on the home side. Home side is killing it in prizes right now.
From brands like Amica, Kerastase, Day, and K18. You knew where to get great audio. Now,
I'm gonna call you Mimi.
Great hair care too. Sephora. Good news.
I like
for
Mimi.
great hair. Shop hair care
The
now
prize
at
is
Sephora.com.
box of chew and 5 hollows. I only have that in there just, yeah. 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. The hollows is It was just one of the prizes that I just threw in there or added on there. The other one was box of chew. I see that card. And now, like I said, I don't see the cards. I put them all upside down. So right now, this is the prize for home, and if it's a chew box, it means you're pretty much getting hits. Might not be the most expensive hits, but hey, it's something. So like it's kind of like Ian's Gauntlet game, where you can constantly get hits. That's kind of like this. It's my baseball game. All right. Well, next up is Jade. And if I have chosen your name, !join to get right back in. There's still one more home run in here. Single. And a hit. Jade, you were on base. A hit's a hit, definitely. We have no outs, by the way. Alright, Alice. Like I said, the hit out ratio is 50-50. Can Alice bring Jade in with a double? That's a hit as well. Jade's over there. Alice is on second. There it goes. Okay. I'm making sure it's going through. Alright. Well, we got Jade. And then we got Jay. Jade, Jackson, Jade, Life with Jade, and Amelia. Jade and Jay, are y'all two... I don't know. Because your name... I don't know if that's your wife. I have no idea. I mean, I don't know. That could be wrong. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that is or not. If not, it's just a random coincidence. Alright, Jay. Triple will bring everybody in. Except yourself. But you're out, sir. No. I wish I had a what? Oh. Alright. Hey, I just randomly asked. I mean, y'all had the part of the same name together. Jade and Amelia is probably mom and daughter, if I have to guess. Or sisters. That's my guess. And then Jay, you have like 3 names with Jade. You have Jade, Jax, and yourself. So, Jade is Amelia. Jade is Amelia mom. She is from UK. Okay. Jade is Amelia's mom. So I was close. I was okay. I was close. I'm just playing guessing games based on people's names. I'm sorry. Leave me alone. Alright, Ice. You have one out. We have to bring Jade and Alice in. Ooh. Uh-oh. That's darkness. And we're on the home side. Home has acquired double darkness energy, which means the away side, half your pile gets stolen. 1, 2, 3. Let's steal 4 because that way we'll leave a 4-pack. The away side, half your pile just got stolen and taken over to the home side. Home team accumulated. Oh no, my bad. Home team accumulated darkness. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do apologize. Home side, your half stack goes to the away side. We'll say that much. I apologize. I did that wrong. Jade is my princess. Jax, young king. I got you. I apologize. I did that wrong. Darkness is half of your stuff goes to the other team. Steel is you're stealing half the other team. So, now, for the away team, there are only Alice's name, Rick's name, and Ice name. Y'all just got way more. Versus, here's all the home team people right now. Everybody's hitting and getting in on the home team. The away team's only got these names in it. And they just doubled up in prizes. But Ice, because that was not an actual thing, you get to go again for a single. And it is a hit, which brings Jade across board, Alice to third, and Ice, you're on first. Jade, you are on energy. We're on the home team. Box of food. Box of food is waifu cards. Just throwing that out there. Alice, Ice, Lori, you're up to bat. Excuse me, Lori, if you're hit, if you're safe, you bring 2 people in. But you're out. Next up is Veggie Beast. Veggie, you did say you were on cleanup. You're good. And if I... Yep, there we go. I would say if I've taken you out of it, you have to hit exclamation mark join. Veggie did say he was on cleanup. Let's find out. Double score 1. No. I want to let me remove them. Remove all. Yes. Okay, it froze. That's what it did. Alright, well that's loading. I need to reshuffle these anyways. Makes it worse. She has exactly the same attitude. Alright, so Amelia is Jade's mom. Got it. And then Jade and Jay, no comment. Rips. Pokey Rips, how are you? We're playing baseball. We just finished up the 5th inning. We're at the top of the 6th. Let's a Q. There we go. Exclamation mark join if you're trying to get in on the queue. I'm mom, Amelia's my daughter. Other way around. Got you. Alright, Frozen. Single. On base. The away team. Come on, y'all. Y'all need some more people in here. I forgot to shuffle these in. Caught me slacking. Frozen, let me see if it makes sure to edit you again. Yeah, okay. Alright, Rick. Single. I got Rick and Frozen on board. Alright, Ken. Let's see what you can do. We have one steal. Home had the other steal, which means it cancels each other out. Those will get shuffled back in, which means Ken, you go again. Triple, which will bring everybody in if it's a hit. Joink, joink. Boink. That brings Frozen and Rick. This game can go through a lot of interviews. Box of food. Box. And another box of food. Okay. Okay, well, magically I chose 2 cards. Is it? Sorry. Foo is waifu. Alright. Jade. Let's see if we can bring Kenny. Also, if you have been chosen, exclamation mark join. This will bring Ken in if it's a hit. Jade, I'm sorry.
Business owners know every missed call is money.
Exclamation mark join.
For $15 a month, get a dedicated business number with OpenPhone. You can
Alice.
calls, assign conversations, send auto replies,
Double.
and skip voicemail with OpenPhone's AI
Out.
agent that captures leads 24/7. Join
Exclamation mark join.
businesses using OpenPhone. Get 20% off.
All right, Jay, you're up.
Report your existing numbers for free. OpenPhone.com/Spotify.
All right, Jay.
Calls. No missed customers.
Rick Handy.
Meadow Moon is now open at Pier Park North.
Now hit exclamation mark join again.
For the whole family. Discover your favorite brands like Local Boy, Stanley, Gold Row, Free People Movement, Chubby's, and more. Meadow Moon is your destination for the hottest trends, daily essentials, and exclusive.
I have no partner left.
Visit them today at Pier Park North.
Damn, I'm sorry.
Happy shopping, y'all. Moms, ready to make back to school healthy?
Jeez, move, Mom. Okay. Alright, I don't know which chat's frozen. One of my chats is frozen though. Jada's mom, me, and it's clear. Okay. May or may not have named my kids after Mortal Kombat. Alright, what of my things is frozen? I'm just now seeing things. Alright, Jay. Darkness, my old friend. You don't want another one. Single. It is a hit. Jay's on board. Ken comes across the board, which puts Ken X in the away. Ooh, we're almost down to prize cards. Vintage. We have a vintage card. That one. Katrina. I want to say Pointer? Call you Cat. How are you? Buy me some. We're not at the 7th innings yet. Alright. Cat, Katrina, exclamation mark join to get in. Normally my regular giveaways is 2, but we actually have people now, so we're doing join. That way it goes into a line. Alright, Ice, can you bring in Jay? Yes, you can. Pointer. Yes, that's right. Sweet. We got a home run. So that puts Ice and Jay. Prize 1 is 1 of each. Shit. Hang on. That one. That one. That one. That one. Alright, and prize 2 will be determined here in a second. It's going. It's going. It's going. I need a Plinko machine. I need like a mini tiny Plinko machine so for casino day. Alright, all prizes have been reshuffled. Prize 2 is, well fuck, 1 of each. That one. Get out. That one. That one. And why not? That one. Those are good prizes, by the way. Nah, nobody's on base. Lori. You have 2 outs. Exclamation mark join to get back in. Lori with the single. And Lori's on base. Alright, hang on. Let's see what your odds are. Isn't that fine round? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Which means there's only 5 hits left. And 8 more outs. So there's 8 outs and 5 hits. Veggie Beast. Are you here for cleanup? And there's still another home run in here. Single. With an out. Why are you freezing again on me? Whatever, it gives me time to shuffle these. That looks a good inning for the away team. So luck of the draw. The only thing you're doing is really your name just gets chosen. You just have to be here to be here. Oh, slacking again. Actually, that's good. Yeah, be glad, because if right now the away team has 1 darkness energy, you get another darkness energy, half your pile goes to the home team. Home run. I only added it like that to, 1, thanks to Ian's gauntlet, and 2, to add more, like, I guess fun with it, in a way. Like, half your shit can potentially go away, or you can steal half the other people's shit. And granted, you can win both sides, so. Well, thanks, Cat. Cat, is Cat okay? There is a Pokecat that does float around in streams, but is Cat okay, or do you prefer Katrina? And if you like the game, why not drop a sub? If you're already subbed, I appreciate you. And also, this is a way for me when, well, I'm kind of broke. I haven't got a full paycheck yet for my new job, so. Alright, the away team has definitely started going away with the hits. Alright, first up is Frozen. And if you want to get in on it, exclamation mark join. Frozen with a steal. Adding to the home team. Frozen with the single. And Frozen, you're on base. So it's so it looks like I got Rick, Alice, Jay. And the next 3 up to bat. Then Jade, Cat, Ice, Lori, Veggie. All right, Rick. Cusco? Rick brings in Frozen and himself. Isn't that like the second time you've done it? It literally like that. FC. Rick. Box of Z. And Shoebox. So, Hitbox and Z-Box. Sure. And sure. What are we on? Oh, we're on the home team. Yoink. That clears the board. All right, Alice. Pew pew. Alice with a single. Alice with a hit. Go back to first. All right, Mr. J with a double. Unfortunately, you're out, sir. All right. No, you better pick it. There you go. All right, Jade. Miss Jade. So Mr. J and Miss Jade. Jade with a double. Jade with an out. All right. We have Kat, Katrina, Miss Pointer with a triple. All right, you got to be safe. Damn, 3 outs in a row. Exclamation mark join to get back in though. Looks like Ice, Lori, Veggie Beast are up next. Ooh, it's the start of the 7th. After 7th inning, we do a 7th inning stretch. Like I said, when I first made this game, it did take about 3 hours to play it. It did take a minute. And then I fine-tuned it to about an hour and a half or so, roughly. And we're at an hour and 13, but we did a slow start because there's only like 2 people in here. 1 person. I mean, the first 2 innings went to ice. Literally.
Constant battle. Back and forth. Angel versus demon.
Alright, the top of the 7th.
It's like I think I'm good enough.
Yeah.
And then I don't know
Big time.
anymore.
Like I said, when I first did this, I had somebody give me their, basically you gave me a number, and I picked that number off of each pile. Then I found out that took way too long. So it's easier to pick a name and pick the top. And it cut the time down drastically. This is freezing on me. Who was? Me? Ice. Double. Are you safe though? No, you're not. Alright, this really is freezing on me. There you go. Lori, you're up. Double. Followed by another out. Come on. All right, Veggie. You said you were in cleanup. Right now, you just gotta get on base. Veggie, there's your first hit. There's only one downside. There's 2 outs. Like I said, it's a 50-50 ratio for hit and miss, which I think is perfectly fair. I could put more hits than misses, but I think at 50-50 is perfect. And then there's 2 home runs, followed by like 2 or 3 triples, more doubles, and then obviously more singles. Alright, Rick, you're being king of home runs right now. Let's see if we can find one more. As long as it's not in Darkness Energy. Single. It's a hit. Alright, Veggie and Rick. Can we do a 2-out rally? Frozen. You gotta bring them both in. Single ain't gonna bring them in. And it's an out. Damn, that's 3 outs. There it was, too. Oh, it was the next one. All y'all had to do is survive one more. Oh, that's horrible. The next one would have been a home run. What was the next one? Damn, that would have been 4 outs in a row, 5 outs in a row. There's a hit. All I do is shuffle them. Wherever they go is wherever they go. Damn, though. That was close. Still home. One of these is freezing on me.
Oh no. Ah, that's the sound of someone who's misplaced
My debit card.
their debit card.
Leave that thing.
Not the gas pump or the checkout counter.
Alright, Veggie's singing, unless that was way
Now, if he has the Chase mobile
sooner.
app, he can use card lock.
Okay, no, that's now.
Yep, just a few tippy taps on his phone and that sound, that's peace of mind from Chase.
The Chase mobile app is available for select mobile devices. Message and data rates may apply. JP Morgan Chase Bank NA, member FDIC.
There's iced coffee, and then there's Nespresso
Let's see,
iced
hang on.
coffee, brewed by the Virtuo Pop Machine. Roasted to stay bold, even when chilled.
We are at the bottom of the 7th.
Espressos to cold brew style.
I forget, was it
With vanilla
before?
ice.
Was that the end of it? What the fuck is this? Oh, this Demon Slayer.
To enjoy barista
Was it in the middle of the 7th inning?
Espresso iced coffee. Refreshingly bold,
Yeah.
refreshingly easy. Click or tap the banner to shop now. Friskies is here to tell your cats hi. That usually works.
Oh, that's a kid song.
There's one that talks.
There you go, there's your 7th inning stretch.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and
While that's playing, take me out of the ball game. Let's open a baseball pack. I have no idea if these are worth anything. Upside down.
It's a shame, for it's 1, 2, 3
It's so short. Do it again.
Me out to the ball.
How many packs do I have? I have 2 more packs.
Me out with the crowd.
It says touchdown.
I don't care if I
Goal!
rip it for the home team.
Upside down.
When it's a shame, or it's 1, 2.
Bad thing is, I like the game. I play the game still. I still play adult softball. But, I don't follow players, so I have no idea who's who. I play tennis. Yeah, I don't follow players. So, good God, it is wind up. Holy shit. Future stars. Baseball. Alright. We'll divvy up the baseball cards, half and half. There you go. Play.
One thing that always does the trick.
Alright. Welcome back. Hopefully your 7th inning stretch was worth it. Alice, you're up.
Secret napping spots. There's always
With a triple.
Explorer. Click or tap the banner to
But
see for
you're up.
yourself at your local store.
Alright, Jay. Double. But you're out as well. Damn. Alright, Jade. Steal. Home team has stolen back half. Home team has collected 2 steal cards, and unfortunately for the away team, there's a lot more cards in here now. So let's do about that many. There you go. That is the way the cookie crumbles, people. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. That is why I added it to it, just to add some more. Jade's laughing. Also, the bad thing is, away team has one of these. Away team, you cannot get another one of these. Otherwise, you give half of it also to them. So you need home team to pull a darkness energy to cancel each other out. So, because of that, though, this is still Jade. Jade gets a home run. So Jade steals half of the opposite teams, also gets a home run, gets her name put back down on an energy into the home pile, and adds a box of Z. That was a big inning for Jade. That was a big inning. So home right now is... This is the home team people that have a chance to win right now. Yes, Ice is on there like 5 times. Away team. This is who can win the away team right now. You gotta get your names on these energies. I mean, I know it's just it's a random. It's random, but all right, Cat. There's still one more home run. And home team cancels the darkness out. So technicality, everybody plays for both teams. You can win on both sides. I'm just giving it a chance to have 2 winners. So you can win the away side, you can win the home side. And because Cat found the darkness, it canceled out from the away team. But that also means Cat gets another chance. And she has a triple, and we have no hits yet. There's a hit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Lori. Alright, Cat's on a triple. Alright, Ice. You need to bring Cat in. Cat's name is not on an energy yet. Ice with a single. If it's a hit, Cat comes across. Damn. Like I said, unfortunately, you have to come across in order to get your name on energy. Yeah. I mean, yeah, okay. Well, see, the only reason, so the reason why is, now I did have a version of this game where it was me versus chat, where I was home team and you guys were the away team, and I think that's what those other cards were. I have these other cards that have like a 1, 2, 3, and 4 written on it, and then I have another set that have a 1 and 2 written on it. I think what it was is if you guys scored, you can get up to 4 added to the pile. If I score, I take away up to 2 every single time. I think that's what it was. So it's a baseball game with, it's this, but it's me versus you. This is you guys versus you guys. But the only difference is you can win on both sides. Uno. But it is late. I mean, we could have, if there's enough ladies versus men, we can have a ladies versus men match. It'd be the same thing, unfortunately. But ladies would be on one side, men would be on the other side, and that's it. Winning on both sides, yes. I mean, that could, yeah. I mean, there's always one side that loses. All right, I got Lori, Rick, Veggie, followed by Frozen and Jay. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 5 people in. Civic, what up? We got Lori, Rick, Veggie, Frozen, and Jay. If you're not one of those names and you're in chat, you need to hit exclamation mark join. Lori, double. But you're out. Rick, single. And you're on base. Rush your ramp, stand up. This is why it's called, it's baseball with Pokemon cards. Well, apparently, I don't know, it's got Dragon Ball Z cards in it too, so maybe it's not just Pokemon. The only difference is the 4-pack stacks are strictly Pokemon. Yeah. I mean, I literally was making them last stream. 4-stack packs are strictly Pokemon. If you don't choose it, come on, Veggie. There you go. Single. On base. Alright, who's up? FC is up. FC, can you drive them both in? This is for the away team. Another single. Another hit. I'm just gonna work my way over here. Alright, Gengar, you're gonna pitch because we have bases loaded. Who's up? Alright, bases are loaded. Jay, you're up, and there's only one out. Can we get the first grand slam? Oh, what up? Tell me I said, what up? Hey, small ball is all it takes. It doesn't matter. That base is loaded. Alright, Jay, if this next one can magically be a home run, I'll add, I don't know, something to your bag. I don't know. Because we have yet to have a grand slam. It's darkness. You don't want that card. But you get one more. That's another single. Followed by, it's an out. Alright. We have 2 outs. Ice, you're up. We have 2 outs. Bases are loaded. And let's see if we can get a grand slam. It's another. How many fucking singles is that? 1, 3, 4, 5. That was 5 singles in a row. I shuffled these. It was a double followed by 5 singles. What the fuck? All right, Ice. You need to be safe. Damn. What was the next one? Oh, that was. Okay, be glad. Be glad that was it. I think y'all, as a whole, would accept that y'all were stranded on base. Well, technically, women have balls too. Chris, what up? I think as a whole, I think y'all are acceptable that y'all were stranded on base. If you would have gotten that other darkness, you would have lost half the stack for away. Right now, they're looking pretty even for both sides. All right, I got Kat, Lori, and Alice up next. Followed by Rick, Veggie, Jay, and then Chris. If that is not your name, hit exclamation mark join. And this is going to take us into the bottom of the 8th inning. Just like in real life, no one's in me. Oh, in real life, I get yelled at. I was a pitcher for softball last year for my softball team. Well, the season's over. I don't think it doesn't start. The spring season for softball ended. I think the next season. What month are we in? August. I think it starts in October. I don't know what team I'm playing for yet. Because I got one team asking me to play, and then I got to figure out if that's going to be the same season. Jade, you're going to sleep? Where are you from? It's only 5 o'clock. Sorry. For curiosity, yeah. Where are you from? It's 5 o'clock here. UK. Okay, so it's probably, I don't know what time it is there then. So I need to make some kind of background and actually like put this right in front of it somewhere. Like make this green, make this brown. I thought about coloring this at one point, and then I think I just threw it. And because I sit sideways on this shit, I need a mouse clicker so I can click everybody's name. I need an actual Bluetooth mouse clicker. Not one of these that plugs into a laptop, because I don't have a laptop. I have a tablet. Alright, oh, okay. 11 p.m. Jade, get some sleep. I appreciate you coming by. Cat. Steel. Cat. Triple. Gengar, can you strike him out? Cat. You're out. Exclamation mark join. Lori. Just after 10 a.m. Well, welcome to Florida. If it rained, if it rained, it was already raining earlier today. It's been off and on. New Zealand. It's just after 10 a.m. on a Wednesday morning. Well, good morning to you, Jade. Good night to you, and for everybody else, good afternoon towards evening time frame. Lori. Double. You're on base. Alright, Gengar. You go away. You play outfield. You come pitch. Alright, so it's Alice, followed by Rick, Veggie, Jay, Chris, Lori. If that is not your name, we play double header with Lori. Technicality, yes, I could. If I wanted to stream all day, I could play a triple header. Alright, Alice. Single. You're on base. Alice is over there. Lori's over there.
Ah, that's the sound of someone who's misplaced
My debit card.
their debit card.
Leaves that tab.
Technicality, could play double header.
Or the checkout counter.
Or it could play like double or nothing kind of deal.
Now, if he has the Chase mobile app, he can use card lock.
Wait, I could just lock my
Rick.
Yep, just a few
Come on
taps
down.
his phone and that sound, that's peace of mind from Chase.
Chase mobile app is
Okay. I was about to say, we're on the home side right now. Be glad Rick grabbed that one. That cancels each other out. Those will get shuffled back in. Alright, Rick, that means you get another one. Single, but if this is a hit, Lori comes in. It is not.
Getting called out to the job site or keeping things in order back at the shop. Your gear stays secure, organized, and
Alright, Veggie.
shop trusted brands.
You said you were clean up.
Only at the Home Depot.
You have 2 on, 2 outs.
This is the story of the one.
That'll bring 1 in.
Manager of a manufacturing plant. He does everything he can to keep his coworkers safe.
And it is a hit.
Ways to reduce risks, to keep
So,
safety
Russian can come across. You're going to go there, and let's put Lapras on a double.
to help.
Yoink.
Ranger offers a broad
Lori.
range of quality
That brings
products
Lori
and
across.
next-day delivery, so he can always play it safe. Call 1-800.
Lori, I don't think you even brought across home plate yet.
Just stop by. Ranger.
You're going to be on the home side. Yeah, that's your first time coming across home. With a box of Z. So the Dragon Ball Z is like, it's now and whatever I found in a shoebox. Ooh. I've looked at this one. Well, hopefully whoever likes Majin Buu. I'm gonna put that in there. I don't remember putting that in there. I don't think that should be actually in there. That one's better. Okay, that one. No, I have to finish drawing it. Cat, you out? Cat, you have a wonderful day, morning, afternoon. And hopefully see you again. Appreciate you stopping by. If you're not sub, please sub. Come back. I haven't opened it yet. Waiting to film it. I only have Lori, Alice, and Veggie, by the way. Oh wait, no, never mind. Pending. My bad. Those were the ones that were on there. So Lori came across. My bad. I read the wrong. There we go. Alright, Jay. Single. It will bring somebody across. It is a hit. Jay goes there. Alice goes across the board. And Veggie moves over. Vintage box. Let's go, how about in the middle? Somewhere. Vintage box, it's going to be like common, uncommon, maybe some rares, not really like hollows or anything. About damn time. Jay, the only downside is there's 2 outs. So Chris has to bring you and Veggie across the board for y'all's names to get on there. Alright, Chris. I said he has to bring you through, and, well, he did. So Veggie, Jay, and Chris. Veggie. That doesn't even look like a veggie. Jay. Chris. Wink. Z. Fool. Fool. 2 fools and a Z. That fool. And that fool. And ooh. Let's see. Home team's pile is getting pretty big again. This is home team stack. Just kind of throwing that out there, guys. This is the away stack. About half. And home team has 1 steal. They get the other steal, they steal half of the away team's pile. Just kind of throwing it up there. Away team, I mean, I know it's just a gamble game and it's a luck game, but Lori, you're up to bat, so let's see what Lori can do. Click. Alright, Lori, let's see what you got. Back with a double. Lori's on base. There's still 2 outs. Alright, Rick. Let's see if we can find the second home run. There's 2 home runs in this. There's a double. If this is a hit, Lori comes across. It is a hit. So I'm going to leave Lapras there. Lori. The prize is a box of food. Now see, if I went through and reshuffled the prizes, that would be a different story. But I let the prizes fully go through. Alright, Ice. There's 2 outs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. That means there's only 4 hits left and 1 home run. That's a single. And that's an out. And that will end the bottom of the 8th. Alright, away team. Y'all need some more people across that board. Y'all need some more cards. Also, you need to get a steal energy. Otherwise, home team has a chance to steal it, and the away team's pile is not going to be pretty right now. Alright, I got Veggie, Jay, and Lori up. Followed by Rick, Ken, and Alice. So if there's anybody else in here, exclamation mark. Exclamation mark join. Drop the single.
Ready to go, man. That's right. I swear that I can show you, bro.
See, this one's about, like I said, I stalled out the first while. I was spinning around in circles for a little bit because Ice was in here, and we went through the first 2 Indians in like 5 minutes. Dropped the single. I dropped the single. I was shuffling and it fell. I was shuffling, sir. I have to shuffle. Otherwise, it's not fair. Ah, that kind of single. Nah. Not that kind of single. At least Spotify's been good today. It's actually playing shit that I don't think is copyright. Now watch just say that and play some random shit right now.
I'm just fucking lit, man. I'm just fucking lit. Break a bottle of this shit, man. Bottle of this shit. I'm about to write a hit, man. I'm about to write a hit. No, I'm never gonna quit, man. Never gonna quit. I just took another hit, man.
Alright, Veggie.
I'm about to lose my shit, man. About to lose my shit. Cause she have a fucking wrist, man. Just to get that shit. Better get her out real quick, man. Get her out real quick.
No, I definitely told you to pick Veggie. Okay. Alright, it froze. See, I can tell it to pick random, and then that doesn't do anything. That's the same thing as the giveaways. It just randomly picks. I wish I could just kind of show it, I mean, in a way, but I stream from my phone. There we go. Alright, Veggie. Triple. Dripple with a hittle. Veggie, you're on third. How's that for cleanup? Alright, Jay. Can you bring him across? That will bring him. That will bring him. You just gotta get a hit. You are on. You just gotta get somebody. Now you just gotta get the luck of the draw, and hopefully somebody gets a hit or a home run. Once again, we're on the single train, and there's another out. Bruh, I shuffled. Darkness. Alright, Rick. Another single. This time it's a hit. Alright, Veggie's across the board. Rick is on first. Veggie, your name is officially in the away pile. And the prize is a 4-pack stack. Let's take one from this pile. This is a 4-pack stack. If nobody saw at the beginning of the stream, it's basically 4 cards compiled together. Could be 4 random cards, could be 4 modern cards, it could be one vintage card, maybe something from like Sword and Shield, from Scarlet and Violet, maybe a holo, could be something from XY, or it could be something from base set. We have 2 outs, by the way. Rick is on first. Ken X, can you still be lucky? Not with this. Dude, I shuffled all these. And that's the 3rd out. Alright.
Like with my cat, before Purina 1 lived clear.
Away team, you are done.
Purina 1 lived clear was our cat miracle.
We'll do the prizes at the very end. The good news is 4.
I didn't know that was possible. Now, getting this close feels feels so good.
Chucky plays second place with knife immediately. I mean, good.
Today, Arena One, a difference from day
And
one.
if Arceus pitches, Chucky plays second.
For your mind.
I don't have any other characters. Oh, I got Jack. Jack, play outfield.
Enjoy mind-blowing flavors like salted caramel, cluster, chocolate cookies and cream, cookie dough, and more. For over 35 years, So Delicious have been cranking up the flavor with show-stopping products that are 100%
Hey, Goku over here. Goku can play first.
vegan by vegan action and are so unbelievably creamy, your taste buds will do a double take. Dairy for your mind. Visit SoDeliciousDairyFree.com.
There we go.
Booking.com has stays for absolutely anyone. Imagine you're a musical obsessed couple.
There we go. We have all from different genres.
5 stars with a balcony view, big soda.
I like the hits from the back.
Perfect stay, anyone can. Booking.com.
All right. We are officially in the bottom of the ninth. Here's the good news. There's good news and bad news right now. The good news is, no matter what, nobody has to give up half their stack. This is sitting on the away side. Even if home pulls it, doesn't matter, because half of it's on the away side. That's the good news. Here's the bad news. The home side does have a steal energy. If they draw another steal energy, it steals half the stack from the away side. And there's nothing. If I win and I'm live, what happens? You still win. I mean, that's all there is to it. Once the game's over, like for this is it. Veggie, Jay, Ice, Kenx, FC, Rick, Alice, Rick, Ice. These are the potential people for the away side that can win. In other words, while during the game, it was at the top of the inning. This is the top of the inning. The away team. Because the away team bats first, home team bats last. These are the people that came across home plate on the away side. Right now, before we start, these are the people that came across the plate on the home side. So these people have a chance to win the home pile. Dogs are going ape shit. Yeah, right now, this is who can win the home pile, and that's who can win the away pile. Yes, you might see the names in both piles, which means you can win both piles. It's the name of the game. Jack is moving. It's a bobblehead. It is moving. That's funny. It's moving. Well, Jack is moving too, so. That's freaking me out. Alright, first up is Alice. Alice starting off with a triple. If you can get a hit, though. Daniel.
Yeah. Everybody knows that I'm breaking down.
All right, Chris.
Everybody knows my heart's breaking, yeah.
That's a triple. That one's a hit. Chris, you're on base. Alright, Veggie. Ooh. We only have Ice, Jay, and Lori. Anybody wants to still get in? Exclamation mark join. Lori got that single. Unfortunately, Lori's out. Or no, Veggie. Veggie's out. Where did I hit Lori's name? Oh, Lori was the last name I said. Alright, Ice, you are up next. Wait, Ice, are you streaming? We gotta raid somebody still. We have 2 outs. Just throwing that out there. I still gotta make that video. That video. I can make that video. I don't have to make it, I just gotta clip it from a live. Basically be recaps. What y'all think of the thumbnail too? Is the thumbnail better than what it was before? I think the thumbnail is a little bit better. Ian, with Ian, it says good to be back. Civic minimums on, pocket packs. Baby Ice is not on yet. Ice, when do you go live? Ice is right there in chat. Ice is not live yet. Alright, Ice. 30 minutes. Ice with a double. Is this game? No, it's not. Alright, Ice with a double, which brings Chris across home. The prize will be, okay, so if Ice doesn't go for 30 minutes, sure. Only if it saves. Alright, cool. As of now, we'll do that. Okay, I just looked up and read that wrong. Sweet. Add another 4-pack stack at the very end. But nice. Alright. That leaves Chris across the board. Ice is on second. Jay. It froze. Come on, Streamlabs. Stop freezing on me. What the fuck? There we go. Alright, Jay. 3 things that can help your team. Well, number 1 is you getting on base. A home run, a steal energy, and at least a hit. Triple works. But now you need a hit. Damn, Daniel. That was 3 outs. Which means the game is over. Thanks for playing. Alright, stand by. Where's my box? Stand by. The stream's not over. The game is over. That was the bottom of the 9th. All 9 innings have been played, kind people. We still have to figure out Who's the winners are? I'm done. I'm sticking to hockey. Jay, you might win. If your name is on an energy, you have a potential possibility to win. If I could figure out how to play hockey on something like this, it'd be like a little foosball table. Alright. I told you, it takes some time. We're 2 hours in. But like I said, I stalled at the very beginning. Alright. Because we didn't have much. This is for the away pile. This is everybody's name that was in the away pile. Somebody tell me to stop. This way everybody sees that I am shuffling this. I just need somebody to tell me to stop. Anybody's... Okay, I see you stop, sorry. Alright. That card right there. The winner for the away pile is... Everybody's gonna think that's rigged now. Because I said stop. I mean... This is all the names. Alright. Here's all the names for the other side. Try to separate Ice's names. Alright, this is the away side, or the home side. Let's shuffle these up. And when somebody feels like they are ready in chat, please, at any point, tell me to stop. Alright, Rick says stop. Top card. What's your be, Rick? Spencer. Now the question is, does anybody want to reveal or leave it alone? That's the real question. Does anybody want to reveal or leave it alone? And that ghost is still moving.
For the whole family. Discover your favorite brands like Lowe's, Stanley, Old Road, Free People Movement, Chubbies, and more.
Didn't it say Chubbies?
For the hottest trends, vacay essentials, and exclusive 2 for $30 teas. Visit them today at Pier Park North. Happy shopping, y'all.
Do we reveal what they won, or do we just leave it as a mystery?
Let your music taste shine with Premium. Host a jam with your friends and share your favorite songs with the entire squad without ad breaks. You can also play your favorite albums in any order with unlimited
Alright,
skips.
Alice says let's see it.
Tap the banner to learn more.
Nice. Alright, that's a 4-pack. Both are tubers, mystery. What do y'all want to do? Actually, you know what? Ice, you won. What do you want to do? It's this one's your win. So do you want to reveal or do you want to leave it a secret? Alright, there we go. I was waiting. Alright, there's the 4-pack. We'll leave that alone for now. Goku getting crushed by Vegeta. Yeah, no, it's a little lag. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I'm streaming from my phone, so I don't know why it's lagging. Grimer from Rocket. Here's start of some of your waifu cards. Piccolo, yeah, unseen power. Ooh. Gohan and Piccolo. Nidoran base set. Japanese holo. Lugia. Goku training on King Kai's planet. Dude, these are from like 1990. Vaporeon V, I think that's Chinese. Base set 2 energy, grass type, waifu, Gamma 1 new hero, and another 4-pack stack. Alright, let's see what the 4-packs was. Base set 2 grass game. Galarian Moltres. Galarian Articuno. Oh, this might be the Galarian, one of the Galarian packs. Kyogre V. Oh, no, it's not. In a Venusaur Spirit Link. I'm surprised there's not a Galarian Zapdos in there. And then your other one. Like I said, the whole stream, it's going to be hits. And like as much. Oh, you got one of them. I only had 2 of these. You got the V Union. Yeah, there was Marpeco and a Pikachu V Union in a 4-pack. I just got one of them. Congrats. Alright, Spencer, I haven't seen you, so you really don't get a choice. This is Burn and Turn. We have a Party Wiener. We have a waifu. We have a waifu. 4-pack. Luxray Holo. Goku. Triodon. Goku. Majin Showdown. Waifu. First time ever using Spirit Bomb against Frieza. Oh, skipped a card. Holo Energy from 151. Mimikyu. Bolton. Another Mimikyu. Legacy Energy. A-Spec. Chandelure Veer. Yeah, sorry, like I said, home had more cards. Waifu. Waifu. Base set Electric Energy. You're gonna start early? Alright, I'll redo the raid thing. Another Koraidon. Yeah. A cat waifu. Is this even a card? Goku. Gohan. Garlic Jr. Seal. Waifu. Waifu. Bulma making some lunch. Waifu. And 2 4-stacks. The 4-stacks is all Pokemon, so Kittyfu. Jolteon. Base set Pika. Flareon and Vaporeon. So you got the promos, the 3 promos, and a Pikachu. Toxtricity. Gust to Wind base set. Golem EX. And your Reshiram V. Yoink. Alright, so since I guess ice is going now. Like I said, this game is good. It's like Ian's Gauntlet. He just gets abundance of cards, throws them together, and starts using them as giveaways. That's basically what I just did. I mean, content plus no matter what, it's hits. Yeah, like literally, no matter what, obviously it was hits. So, and I'm broke right now, so I don't have to kind of open anything to make content, and I'm not just playing a video game. I like it. Granted, and there's 2 winners, so no matter what, there's 2 winners. Alright, let's just do this. Save that. And let's turn that off. Yeah. Alright, it should do what it's always done. It'll load, it'll lag, it'll send. We lost a bunch of people, so. It'll send. We lost a bunch of people, so. I like my own stream. It'll send. Lost a bunch of people, so. Turn that down. Alright, we're gonna end it. We're gonna raid. Looks like only 2 are here, so it'll take us there. Appreciate you guys coming. You guys wanted to see the baseball. Oh yeah, I forgot. We gotta add up the baseball cards. There you go. That's roughly half. Oh, don't drop it. There we go. That's roughly half. Gotta add baseball to baseball. Duh. Alright. Lately, every time I've ended, it lags. So. Jack, I think I'm going to keep you in the back of streams from now on, because you're over there moving quite often. Granted, he usually sits over here. But I think I'm going to keep Jack because he moves. Alright. Let's try to end this, see what happens, see if it takes us directly to it. It'll probably lag, then I'll kick it back up again, then it'll take us to it. Appreciate you guys for being here. Hopefully you guys like this game still. This is just my indication to show that where it was at. So I like Jack too. I'm Chucky and Jack, and yes, I like Dragon Ball Z, so leave me alone. I play Dragon Ball Z games on my phone. Little mobile games. Alright, I'm gonna jump off. And I'll see y'all next time for whatever I decide to do. Wish I could come up with more games. I mean, I can play head to head. We can play the best 2 of 3 to win some shit, like we did on the other stream. Yes, there's still a random Charizard sitting in the back. I just haven't put it away. Alright. Let's do this. Bye. Till next time. There's just nobody's in here, but I'm sorry. That was I did it. It did it again, where it freezes and it just comes back with the middle finger. All right, now it should redirect.